Hey, what's up viewer? Welcome back to Skip Cinematic. As always, I'm Bill, bringing you another Impulse Buy. Today I'm reviewing Gunpoint by Suspicious Developments. Gunpoint is described on Steam as an action strategy indie platformer. I don't see how indie is a genre, but the rest are pretty spot on. The game is a stealth puzzle game. The basic premise behind Gunpoint is that while experimenting with your pants in your apartment, you accidentally throw yourself out a window and end up in the wrong place at the wrong time during a murder, forcing you to do some breaking and entering and questionable things in order to lose the blame. You play as Conway, a freelance spy who specializes in stealing data from high security buildings. In order to do this, you take several cool gadgets along with you. At the start, you have bullfrog trousers, which allow you to leap through the air and latch onto walls. You can purchase the ability to land silently from any height and muffle the sound of shattering glass, which will help you achieve maximum stealthiness. By far the coolest gadget you acquire is the crosslink, which allows you to rewire the electronics of a building. For example, you can cause a light switch to, instead of toggle the lights, open a door or activate an elevator. This is the main gadget you utilize throughout the game's 20 missions, rewiring things in your favor to navigate the buildings. In order to gain access to more circuits to rewire, you pick up the wire jack, which allows you to rewire secure circuits, and the long shot, which actually allows you to link enemies' handguns into circuits, allowing you a few seconds to take them out as they figure out what's wrong with their weapon, or even fire the gun yourself. You can also pick up the ability to cause incoming bullets to miss you and kick down doors. Oh, and you can also get a gun. Using all of these tools, you are tasked with navigating through various buildings, some heavily guarded, some not so much, and hacking the computers, cameras, and other tech to gain access to sensitive information. The different types of guards you'll encounter range from low-level, easily dispatched goonies to medium heavy vest-wearing security specialists, all the way up to agents, complete with suits and sunglasses. Each of these guard types has their own ways of being dispatched by Conway, and the best way to do it is up to the player. Gunpoint also features a level editor, which can add a bit more playtime, as it grants you access to everything the game has to offer, allowing for some pretty impressive levels to be created by the community. Unfortunately, there is no easy way of sharing the missions you've created, but a quick Google search will bring up different places to grab custom-made levels. Hopefully in the future they add Steam Workshop support, as some of the levels that you can find are pretty crazy. Now, as far as gameplay, this game is extremely short, which is a bit disappointing. Even taking my time, the game only took around 2 hours to complete. However, I personally feel like I'll play through it a few more times. It's genuinely entertaining to see how you can rewire things in your favor to infiltrate the levels, especially since, once you've completed the game, you're able to redo missions with whatever upgrades or gadgets you purchased during your first playthrough. You also have the option to start over from scratch. One gripe I have with the game, other than its short playtime, is how easily you are seen by the guards after making a tiny bit of noise. Yet you can crawl across the ceiling directly above them, and they can't see you until you drop down. Overall, I'd have to give Gunpoint a 3.5 out of 5. For less than the price of a movie ticket and about the same length, Gunpoint makes for a good buy. It has an engaging story and interesting enough gameplay mechanics to make it good, despite its rather short playtime. You can pick it up for $9.99 on Steam or through the developer's website. However, they prefer you to buy it on Steam so it gets more views on the front page. For Skip Cinematic, my name is Bill, saying, don't spend too much money on the Steam Summer Sale. I know I will.